Two Confederate soldiers being removed here in Wisconsin following violence in Charlottesville. Madison's mayor has ordered city-owned memorials removed from a local cemetery. The monuments are devoted to 140 Confederate soldiers, a majority of whom died while being held in prison at Camp Randall.
We do turn now to our weather and some sprinkles in our area, cooling off this summer night.
Let's get a quick check of weather with meteorologist Michael Fish. Fish, more rain on the way?
If anything tonight, you guys, it's just a little patchy drizzle, maybe a stray shower, but it's that low pressure. It was pretty strong. That's why we're seeing the wind. It's pulling on out of here, and as it does, you see behind it, not too much going on. Here's kind of a closer look. Everything just pretty much tapering off as we head through the night. A little sprinkle activity, a little drizzle out there. That's about it. And Skycast showing the same. Everything pretty much tapering off as we head through the night. By the time you wake up tomorrow morning, we're going to start with some clouds, but we start to see some sun as the day goes on. Current temperatures cooling off just a little bit. Not that cool, though. 67, Shawano, Appleton, you're at 66, and 67 in Green Bay. Here's the forecast for tomorrow. Notice going up into the 70s, but no raindrops. We're going to keep it dry. But you guys, I'm going to let you know if we can keep that going for the weekend coming up.
Michael, thank you. And there's more local news now. A house in Shawano County destroyed after an explosion early this morning. It happened around 5 in the town of Westcott, and debris still fills the air.
Tonight, neighbors are left with more questions as this investigation continues. NBC 26's Shane Gustafson has the latest for us.
It was just like it had snowed out. It was like 2 inches of fluff all over everything.
Tom Sullivan heard the early morning explosion from his store in Westcott. It shook the small town and created concern for anybody nearby.
At the beginning, I didn't realize it, that I actually know these people, and it tears me apart. And it hasn't really dawned on me until later in the morning, like, my gosh, they come in the store 2 or 3 times a week sometimes.
Shawano County Sheriff's deputies wouldn't release much information throughout the day, other than the house was a total loss. Police say the homeowner was out of state when it happened, but neighbors said others lived in the house as well.
It gets to be rather complex because you have to get contact information for the homeowners, for people. You have to get a hold of those folks. And then basically sifting is a very good word.
All while others tried to move on. Several neighbors tell us the emotions ran even higher throughout the afternoon, as many of them stopped to pick up debris off the ground, like insulation from the house.
I'm only about a few doors down from where this white lawn that looks like snow is. So luckily I didn't get the white snow.
Many say they're holding out hope that everybody is safe.
I just hope and pray everything is good. You know, you have to have some kind of, boy, it's still sinking in.
In the town of Westcott, Shane Gustafson, NBC 26.
Police would not comment when we asked if there was anyone else in the home at the time of the explosion. That area is still closed off tonight.
Green Lake County Sheriff's deputies say drugs and drug paraphernalia were taken from a Markesan home today. Deputies and Markesan police were on the 100 block of South High Street for a drug search warrant. Police say it is an active investigation. Police say Oshkosh North High School goes on lockdown. A man police thought had a gun drove into the school's parking lot. No injuries reported. That lockdown lasted about 30 minutes today. Police say the man did not go into the school. He was found nearby on the 900 block of Park Ridge Avenue. That suspect was arrested. He's a 45-year-old man.
A 25-year-old man is recovering after he was shot in Sheboygan last night. Now police are searching for 2 men allegedly involved in the shooting. They're looking for Jihad McBee and Marcus McKee. NBC 26's Shira Taylor has information for us.
Sheboygan police responded to a shooting shortly before 6 Wednesday evening during a fight. They report a 25-year-old man was taken by an acquaintance to a local hospital for a gunshot wound to his leg.
We identified 2 suspects who we are currently looking for, and the victim in the case received non-life-threatening injuries.
Police say the incident happened here in the 1200 block of South 19th Street, which they say is unusual for such a quiet neighborhood. A woman who witnessed the argument that came before the shooting says she is now frightened in her own neighborhood. She asked not to be on camera for concern for her safety. She says children were playing outside when it began.
As I was coming up the sidewalk, I noticed the scuffle. And I needed to get the kids to safety.
She took the children into her home while 911 was called.
Spoke with the dispatcher, described the incident, and contained the children until I thought it was safe. I tried to get some of them back to their family.
She says she felt hysterical and the children were worried about their families.
I would say that there's not a real danger to the public right now. The individuals involved in this disturbance are known to each other, so this is not a random act where citizens were targeted for any unusual reason.
Captain Brasser says the victim was treated for a non-life-threatening injury at a local hospital. Reporting in Sheboygan, Shara Taylor, NBC 26.
If you have any information about those alleged suspects, call Sheboygan Police.
A Green Bay native will no longer be the captain of a Navy ship that crashed off of Japan. 7 sailors died in that June collision. The Navy says a top official has lost confidence in that captain, Bryce Benson. Benson is among nearly a dozen people facing discipline now. A Navy investigation is still ongoing into how and why the collision happened between the USS Fitzgerald and a container ship.
Continuing coverage now, Foxconn is one step closer to bringing a giant manufacturing facility to southern Wisconsin.
Lawmakers approved the $3 billion incentives package tonight after debating all day at the State House. Ben Jordan has reaction to that vote.
Several lawmakers tell me they expected this vote to mainly stay along party lines. Most Republicans were all for this bill. A vast majority of Democrats were rather skeptical. These green dots covering this board might as well mean go for Foxconn.
There are 59 ayes, 30 noes.
The Taiwanese tech giant is one step closer to making a community in the southeastern corner of the state, Wisconsin Valley.
The bill is passed.
Throughout the day, Democrats and Republicans were largely at odds over the $3 billion incentives package. Assembly Speaker Robin Vos happy to see some bipartisan support after the final tally.
We had more Democrats vote yes for the bill and we had Republicans vote no.
Today's lengthy debate dominated by dozens of Democrats expressing concerns over the state's ability to break even.
A 25-year payback is far too long.
Others worried about loosening environmental regulations for Foxconn's proposed 20 million square foot campus and the number of jobs this massive display panel factory will actually produce.
This deal definitely is not a deal in my mind. The details and the numbers don't add up to me.
Vos says this is a once-in-a-generation opportunity for the state that could have a ripple effect on southeastern Wisconsin.
My goal is to still make sure that this bill gets to Governor Walker's desk by sometime in early September.
Before this bill could get to the governor's desk, it has to be passed by the Senate. Keeping you connected in Madison, Ben Jordan, NBC 26.
And after the vote, Governor Walker called it a big step, saying we are ready to take advantage of this historic opportunity for our state and build a long-lasting partnership with Foxconn.
Still ahead here live at 10, so many people around the country preparing for Monday's solar eclipse, how one planetarium in our area is making sure they have everything they need for those extra visitors.
Plus, Green Bay police helping children get ready to go back to school, including special supplies and some confidence.
You're connected to NBC 26 News at 10 with Cassandra Duvall, John Erickson, Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland, and Sports Director Charlie Sakaitis. NBC 26 News at 10, keeping you connected. And now, your NBC 26 Storm Shield forecast with meteorologist Michael Fish.
We really appreciate you being with us tonight. And you know what's awesome about Wisconsinites? It doesn't matter the weather. They're going to have fun, especially when they're kids. This is Adele Parker and her friend Layla. A shower just came moving on through, but did that stop them from the trampoline? Nope. And they got to see a rainbow. Cool picture sent in by the Parkers. Thanks for sending that, and good to see people enjoying the weather, even when it's not so nice. 67 degrees currently in Green Bay. That dew point is still up there a little bit. It's slowly going to go down just a bit through the night, but tomorrow it's not like it's going to be like fall, like dry. Winds tonight, still kind of gusty out there. We're also going to have kind of gusty winds tomorrow because this low pressure is still close enough. And this was a strong low pressure too. On the backside of it, just seeing a couple patches of drizzle, a few sprinkles now. Most of the precipitation has come to an end, but you see a few little dots of green. That's going to move out as we head through the night tonight. Here's a look at high-res future radar. You see what I'm talking about. Things quieting down, and the clouds, though, kind of sticking around as we head through the overnight. We start with some clouds, and then watch what happens. We start to break them up as tomorrow goes on. So what's that going to do to our temperatures? Kind of bring them up a little bit closer to what we were, but we did have a cool front move through. No, it's not going to be as cool as International Falls with 69. They had more clouds. Again, we're going to see a little bit more sunshine tomorrow, so looks still like upper 70s for us. And right now, it's still pretty mild. 66 Appleton, 67 in Shawano, but the cooler and drier, oh, see, Watoma just went down a couple degrees to 64. So that cooler air is moving in, but it's not that cool and it's not that dry. Because look even out to our west, dew points still around 60 in Minneapolis. Those are the kind of dew points heading our way as we head through the late night hours into tomorrow. So the cool front is through, and that low pressure, we're waiting for that to get out of here. I know you're seeing this, but the way it looks right now, it's just barely going to miss us to the south and west. Maybe a couple sprinkles for a few of us on Friday night, but I don't think it's going to affect us for the weekend. Here's what I'm talking about on Skycast. Watch the clouds kind of hanging around in the morning hours here, but you notice no patches of green. Then they start to break up as the day goes on. Again, just a little bit gusty out there, but not one of the windiest days that we've had. And as we go through tomorrow afternoon, just a couple fair weather clouds. It's trying to show that system affecting us a little bit, mainly in the south and west. I think most of our day tomorrow should be all right until the evening with that system just barely passing, but it looks like it should come through fairly quietly. And then for Saturday, most of our day, look at this, plenty of sunshine. It's trying to show a little dot of green, but I think most of our day is going to be just fine on Saturday because that system misses us to the south. So tonight, a couple of those stray showers or drizzle, it gradually ends. It's doing so right now, 61 degrees for our low. Tomorrow, we start off with some clouds, but gradually becoming partly cloudy. A little breezy out there with a high of 77 degrees. Here's a look at our extended forecast going through the weekend. 82 on Saturday, just maybe a couple clouds, that'd be about it. Chance of precip real small. Sunday looking awesome. Got to give a shout out to the fishing friends who, of course, are watching right now. And, of course, Austie Foley, who would say, get to that 7-day right away. That's what he'd say. So this is for you, Austie. The weekend right now looking nice, very summer-like, and Sunday a humid, warm day, which, you know what, we deserve.
Austie's a big fan of yours.
Well, Fishing Friends is a fun little Facebook thing that we do to interact with you guys. That's what we do it for.
You know what's a lot of fun is getting some 80s on the weekends.
Yes.
Yes, and no rain for the most part.
Unless you have to work.
Yeah.
And then just enjoy the
and
race,
there's that part, right.
All right, thanks so much, Fish. Well, still ahead, the nation prepares to witness this rare solar eclipse next week. We're going to visit the Barlow Planetarium to see how they're preparing for the crowds.
And Green Bay police making sure students are ready to go back to school with a new set of school supplies.
Tonight in our Great Outdoors segment, we're actually going to be heading inside to the Barlow Planetarium.
Thousands of people will visit for Monday's total solar eclipse. NBC 26's Josh Visti and Marissa DiCandido take us there tonight.
You got 80 of them for me?
The line in Menasha stretches down the hallway, hundreds of people waiting for one thing.
I'm so glad you had some luck.
Special glasses from the Barlow Planetarium to view Monday's solar eclipse.
Great, I'm all set.
All right,
thanks.
Becky Walker works in education in Green Bay. She says they've already seen students excited about this rare scientific event.
Science doesn't just happen in a book. Science happens in life, and so it's important that we take advantage of those learning opportunities that happen in life.
The solar eclipse might be news to some people, but not Alan Pesh.
Monday's event is an astronomical event 99 years in the making.
The Barlow Planetarium director plans to travel to a spot in the U.S. where he can see the total solar eclipse. The path stretches from Oregon to South Carolina and is 70 miles wide.
In totality, if you're in that 70-mile path, this is what it's going to look like.
It will look a little different here in northeast Wisconsin.
This is what the sun will look like. About 20% of the sun will be visible.
But that much is enough to get people excited.
It's an amazing thing to experience. You're going to see the solar system move that day.
Just make sure you're outside at the right time Monday. The eclipse will only last a few minutes.
So in about 2 hours, it's going to cross the United States. It's going to